Involved with Sport Relief. If you go to the website, you can find out lots about what might be going on around your area.
Now, on to the weather. Alexis was up early this morning, did you know?
Oh, well, it makes a change.
Yeah, what? The cheek! Gosh, I just separate them for the moment.
I was up at 3:30 this morning to head north of the patch.
Good reason?
A very good reason, yes. Take a look at this, because this was back in January, the 19th of January, where we had some very, very cold temperatures. Tonight we are looking at freezing temperatures. Last night we saw a low of -8 Celsius in Benson, making it the coldest night this winter.
Hurrah,
Benson,
our favourite place.
There
Our
it is.
favourite place, Benson.
Yeah, it's one of the cold spots, and we wanted to answer some of your questions as to why it gets chilly, very cold, overnight. The reason for that is quite simple, but we went to ask the experts who work there. It was an early and frosty start at RAF Benson, and we were here to see why it's the coldest observation site in the south.
Everything's colour-coded in a specific...
There's a team of meteorologists here at Benson from the Met Office whose job it is to take regular weather observations, which include temperature. Lawrence is on the night shift.
We're going to go up onto the observation deck and have a look at mainly visibilities, if there's any type of precipitation, or cloud bases and what kind of height they are, amounts of cloud and that kind of thing, really.
Then the data is collated.
I input all that into our meteorological messaging service, and that then goes back into the computers and gives us a forecast product at the end.
Whilst Lawrence continues to take regular observations of the weather, I head off with his colleague Ryan Hood to visit the cold spot on the airfield, where the other data is collected.
We're currently off to the other side of the airfield, and that contains all the equipment that we use to keep an eye on the current conditions. The recordings are made and beamed back to our office over the other side of the airfield, and we can view that live data. Well, this is it. This is the weather enclosure, yeah. This is where we keep all our equipment to track the live weather. Stevenson screen here, the one that's come up with all those low temperatures in the past. The coldest temperature we've ever had is -18.7 Celsius, and that was in January 1982.
That is cold.
It's pretty nippy.
And I did check first thing this morning, Benson is the coldest place.
Yeah, and
it was last night.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It's all to do with like the local topography and the hills that we've got surrounding the airbase. So over towards the east we've got the Chiltern Hills, and over towards the west we've got the Berkshire Downs. And in that ideal setup with the high pressure and the light winds, what we end up with is that air over the tops of those hills cooling quickly, becoming more dense and running down into essentially what is a frost hollow. That flow that comes off the hills, that wind that we can always see as well here and see and record with the anemometer is called katabatic flow. Many of you have asked South Today why Benson is the cold spot in the south. And there's your answer. High pressure, light winds, clear skies and rapid cooling of the air. The perfect cold mixture.
Oh, I like that. Katabatic winds.
Yes.
That's a great word.
It's a great word, isn't it?
Well worth getting up early.
-1 Celsius it was there last night, and it was the coldest place in the south.
Yeah, it explains a lot though, doesn't it? That, you know, the whole sort of plain that it has.
Absolutely.
And it's just coming off those hills.
Yes, we do have some lovely weather pictures from last night and today as well. Harry Harman photographed a paddleboarder enjoying the lovely sunny conditions on the Chichester Canal.
And Natasha Wayers took this picture of a deer bounding in the sunshine. That's at Farley Mount.
So some of us saw some sunny spells today, but through the course of the day we did have increasing clouds, slightly more cloud than originally expected. And there is the possibility with that cloud increasing even further overnight tonight, we could have some patchy drizzle, low cloud, mist and fog in places as well. There will be some drier periods. Temperatures in towns and cities will fall away to around 5 or 6 Celsius. In the countryside, possibly down to 3 Celsius, but where we have a few clear spells, the risk of a touch of frost first thing tomorrow morning. So a lot of cloud to start the day tomorrow. Patchy drizzle is a possibility during the morning, and through the course of the day the cloud will start to thin in places. With that northeasterly breeze, temperatures will reach a high of 9 to 10 Celsius. Slowly temperatures are starting to creep down as we head through the week. We started this week with an easterly breeze, but will develop a more northerly airflow as we head towards the end of the week. Tomorrow night, clear skies in places, the risk of patchy drizzle once again. A very similar night to tonight, but once the skies clear, there is the risk of a frost first first thing on Thursday morning, with temperatures falling to 2 or 3 Celsius in urban areas. So a chilly start to the day on Thursday. The good news is high pressure still dominating our weather. That high pressure will make things fairly settled. But it's through Thursday we develop a more northerly airflow, so it will feel a little cooler despite the sunshine with that northerly breeze. Temperatures on Thursday reaching a high of 8, possibly up to 9 Celsius. Here's your outlook for the rest of the week. A lot of cloud to start the day tomorrow. That cloud will thin in places and break up to allow for some bright or sunny spells. In some areas, there may be more cloud than sunshine. It's a decent day on Thursday. More cloud Friday and Saturday. That's not to say there won't be some sunny spells, and it should be mainly dry. Sally.
Alexis, thank you very much. Tomorrow, of course, we'll have the details of the budget for you, and you'll be able to find out how it affects you. And in sport...
Yeah, we'll be previewing another new season of Speedway. Paul hoping to stay on top.
Look forward to that. Hopefully you can join us. Thanks for watching tonight. Bye-bye.
Good night.